That's right, you did not misread that title. It has actually been 56 days since the last time we got a new White Sox card. We got 4. There were 4 set 4 cards throughout all of season 4. You had the 3 from the initial content drop, and then a week later we got the 99 Tim Anderson, and that was it. And the best part about it too is I called it, man. In that Tim Anderson debut, I said I don't know if the White Sox are gonna get any new cards anytime soon. And boy, they did not. But we're back here at the start of Season 5 with a brand new set of White Sox cards. And we're even putting the cherry on top of all of it by the fact that I discovered Luis Robert and actually Luis Aparicio. I think this is actually the first time or times ever in MLB The Show that I've been the one to discover a card, so kind of cool. And first things first, we got our new captain for Set 5 to talk about. It's another 95 Jose Quintana, and I'm gonna be honest, his captain boost is not good. The only thing good about it is you only need 8 pitchers to get the tier 3, but 15 walks per 9 and then plus only 5 to stamina, strikeouts, and hits per 9. I'm not one to usually push aside a walks per 9 rating. I do think it's pretty important, but as a captain boost, especially with the pitching we have on this team, ugh. And then going up in overall, we got 97 Andrew Vaughn. He's the only one that's not part of the Team Affinity stuff. They actually gave us a White Sox card that they didn't just have to give us. We got this card from the Pennant Race Rewards, and it's a finest at a 97 overall. I did not expect there to be a second White Sox finest card, but I guess that's what a 1 baseball reference wins above replacement gets you. I don't know, man. I didn't look at all the rest of the teams. Maybe every team got at least 2, but man, this feels like a stretch. I'm glad he's here, though. I tend to like using Vaughn cards, and he's pretty decent, especially with our captain boost. That contact both ways is going to go up 15. And then speaking of the captain boost, we got a guy who isn't going to get boosted even a little bit, but it's the first White Sox version of Luis Aparicio this year. I liked his card last year. I think he had a 98 finest that looked very similar to this, and I was actually a fan of that card. So to get one this year that's just slightly better with that 99 speed, 99 fielding, I don't really see an issue with this card. I feel like I'm going to enjoy this one. And then here he is, the cream of the crop, the top of the heap, 99 overall finest Luis Robert Jr. And we get the best of both worlds when it comes to this card. The hitting of his home run derby card plus the fielding and speed of his monthly awards card put together all in one card with 87 clutch. That's the only downside of the card is the 87 clutch, but our captain boost will bump that up to 97. I don't know, they had to give him a weakness somewhere, and I guess that's it. Usually I debut my White Sox cards one by one, but this time I'm just throwing them all out there at the same time, and the main reason is just because heading into this season, the pitching is in a rough spot. I mean, without a wild card, there's really no other usable starting pitchers. Maybe this Giolito, you could say, is usable. And then the bullpen is just full of non-White Sox cards, but how I build the theme team is any bullpen arm who has pitched on the White Sox is eligible, so we got a bullpen full of that, plus 3 White Sox just to get Quintana that full boost for today. I'm not gonna say that bringing back the White Sox theme team after all this time is a one-off or anything like that, but I'm just not too keen on playing 4 separate games for 4 separate videos just to debut everybody one at a time. I didn't really play much of the last ranked season, so I started all the way back at 550, and then I did something I never do, and I just quit out of a game instantly just to get Andrew Vaughn for today, so I'm all the way down at a 502 rating. But as always, guys, make sure if you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. All right, here we go. We got Brandon Pfaadt to go up against here. That's actually kind of weird because that's the same guy that was used in the game I quit out of. Is this like a good pitcher or something that I don't know about? Oh, and it didn't show up there too long, but this guy has a losing record. Okay. All right, well, we get to see what Quintana's got on the mound first. I compared the 2 cards. Even though they're both 95 overalls, that other Quintana seemed way better. I don't know, though. This might not be the most accurate representation of how good a pitcher's going to be. when we're... Oh, wait, he did take it. Okay. Maybe this guy's got a bit more than I thought. Maybe I'm underestimating him. Oh, yeah, he got take happy, I guess. We'll take our punch out up and in. Oh, that was already strike 3. Lost count. There's 2 punch outs. And did he hold up? He actually did. Okay, I actually kind of thought that was almost a guaranteed non-hold up and full swing there, but we'll go back up and in, sit him down, and there's the punch out of the side for Quintana. Oh, I'm popping it up with Aparicio to start. That's not what we want to do. Gotta hit the line drives with him. That's when he's going to be most useful. All right, but here we go. Luis Robert, first AB. Oh, and we're hitting a that's a line out. I got all excited because I hit a perfect with his first swing, and of course it's a line out. Vaughn, though, that's not going to get caught. Went first pitch swinging. That's going to be our first hit with one of our new guys. Frank with the no-doubter at the bottom of the zone. Okay, we're on the board in the first. I was actually not very good with this, Frank. I don't know if you saw, but I was stepping up there with like a 150 average with him, and I used him in events. That's bad. Oh, man, what? First of all, why am I swinging at that? That pitch never threatened the zone. And second of all, who even throws that? An up and away circle change? We saw a couple other cards get released today that to me don't fit in how I build the White Sox theme teams, but there are a couple of cards that I want to use, man. So I might have to bring this team back and use those guys just because, you know, they're associated with the Sox. We got a 99 Grandal that just looks insanely good. And then Jake Berger got himself a 2023 finest card, but it's a Marlins version. I mean, Berger played more on the Sox than he did the Marlins, right? And the card is definitely built for power, and he was more powerful on the Sox. I don't know, man. Give him a Sox version. Is that me just being biased and greedy? There we go, another punch out. I might just punch him out every at bat. But as far as anybody else, I didn't really look through that thoroughly, all the new cards we got, so I don't know if there's maybe some other bullpen options or something that would fit on this team. And then, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we get any other White Sox cards going forward. Because, like, Dylan Cease obviously didn't have a great year. He took a big step back, but he did still strike out 200 batters. So I wouldn't say, especially if we saw an Andrew Vaughn finest, I wouldn't say it's out of the realm of possibility to get a Dylan Cease finest. This might stay in play. Oh, it actually did. Okay. Ruins our strikeout streak, though. But I don't know. Also thinking of potential finest cards if they're really stretching it. Maybe like a Gregory Santos was really good. I can't really think of anybody else, though, deserving on the Sox. Like, even if you define Vaughn as deserving, I don't know if I can think of anybody who would be at or maybe above his level to get a finest. So yeah, who knows? I'm saying the same thing as last time out. Who knows when the next time will be that we get a White Sox card? But I guess we'll be waiting on standby for whenever that happens to come out with our next episode. Paulie going back to this 88 overall? He is going to go deep into the bullpen. I do remember this card being really good for me back at the beginning of the year, so that's fun to see him do that. Moncada, that's going to get through. Okay, bottom of the order doing some work here. That's gold Yoan Moncada. Aparicio, that one's hanging up in the air. I did hit the line drive this time with him. It's just that one he hit too well. Another perfect, you gotta let that one leave, right? There's no way that's dying at the wall, right? Are you kidding me? Is this the most unlucky card ever? Just 2 at-bats in? That's 2 perfect swings, and he's made 2 outs. And I'm grounding out with Vaughn. Oh, and on top of all that, that is the last thing you want to see is a card with 125 power hitting a perfect swing that doesn't leave. Frank, though, on an early swing. Oh, no, it's not going to go. I thought that had some carry off the bat. That's a rough inning. There we go. Another punch out for Quintana. He's rolling. I would be curious to see, though, how he pitches against somebody a little bit better. Maybe up on Hall of Fame difficulty, because I will say this walks per 9 is pretty nice. to, especially on a fastball, be able to put it pretty much exactly where you want it to go. Another punch out. Is that? Oh, it's 9. I thought we hit double digits there. I lost count. No, there goes the perfect game. Oh, I was so confident I wasn't going to give anything up. That's the first time I tried a cutter inside to a righty like that, and that's like the one pitch he's been on. There we go. Back to old reliable fastball up and in on the corner. That's double-digit punch-outs through 4. Tim Anderson on the ground, man. Now I'm just making all kinds of decent swings that are outs. Oh, that one. What am I? Why am I swinging at that? If that drops, okay, it's not even gonna drop. That's back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings for this guy against me. What happened all of a sudden? There we go. Nice circle change. Gets the swing and miss. 5 scoreless for Quintana. Oh no! Don't leave now. No, man, come on. It wasn't even going that bad. You know what? I'll bank on this guy being of a similar skill level, so I'll just use Silver Cease instead of a half-tired Lance Lynn. And we get to play in Colorado this time. That should mean that the Luis Robert Perfects will actually carry. This dude actually had a good record, of course. We couldn't have flip-flopped. Look at the jerseys, though. Look at the new jerseys. Aparicio, no. We can't find a hit with him that way either. We can't bloop it in. No, that's not a perfect. That's pretty far from it. Dude, I am getting eaten alive by this slurve. He's keeping it in the zone every time, and I can't adjust. Vaughn, nope, you can already tell a difference. Just on the mound, this guy is way better. This will be tough to get outs with a silver on the mound. I don't know, I guess he's not technically a silver, right? I think I had him to parallel 4. We've got a boost on him, even if it's not a great one. He's technically a low diamond. Man, remember the days, though, when he actually was a low diamond? That was cool. All right, let's see if this change, even down at a 78 overall, is still as nasty. Oh, yeah, it is. Favorite pitch in the entire game. That's gonna drop. No, it's not. Paulie's a speed demon. He's there. Ah, man, he is abusing the breaking pitches in the zone, and I'm not making him pay. He's throwing curve after curve and slurve after slurve in the zone. I'm so conditioned to just take that pitch. Look at me. I cannot time it up. Oh, that's going to be a hit, though. Looking good. Ooh, we're drawing a walk with Grandal. Okay, I might have gotten in his head there. I was taking a lead. No, I had the right idea, but that was just a little bit too far up there. Should be able to get up to third, though. I know that's Mookie. Yeah, we're in. No, dude, it's the same pitch getting me over and over. Why am I letting this happen? And then I chase. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this guy's not as good as I thought because he's stepping up with a 129 average with Ryan Howard. That hit the base. I'm lucky that was still an out. There we go, on the ground to Tim at second. We're getting the weak contact for the most part. It definitely helps. If you have to use a silver, it definitely helps when the opponent's going to help you out and swing at pitches out of the zone, because that's all I'm going to do. If he's swinging, that's where I'm throwing it. All right, let's turn things around here. Let's get a couple runners on before Luis Robert comes up to the plate. Okay, or let's punch out on 3 pitches. That's the real moves. Okay, and then we'll swing at the first pitch. We're going to get on, though. No, we're not. That was an amazing play at short. Wow, and then I'm dropping the PCI. I thought I was playing well in those first couple innings. And then going back to the last 2 innings of last game, and now the first 3 in this, I look like I've never played this game before. Haven't gotten to 2 strikes too often. We get a chance to use this again. Oh, give it to me more. I genuinely don't know if there's anything more satisfying in this game than striking somebody out way in front of a Dylan Cease changeup in the dirt. And now we get another chance to do it. We got him again. Oh, we let him make contact there, though. Kind of hung that. Lucky to get away with it. We're deadlocked here. 0-0 through 3. There we go. Vaughn got that, right? It's at least off the wall. Oh my god, it's off the very top of the wall. Can I get 3 though? That's the big question. I am gonna get 3. He didn't throw it in. Dude, I have never seen somebody pitch as carefully as this guy is pitching now that I have a runner on third. Everything has been in a corner. Or like that, but we're still gonna drive the run in. And we're gonna get on. What is he doing? No, I worked such a good AB and then I throw it away by swinging at that. Terrible. Grandal with a perfect, and it's actually going to get through. I'm going to try and get him up to third here. Frank's got enough wheels on him. There we go. As long as we don't hit the ball on the ground or too shallow, there's a prime chance to score another run. And he's back to pitching carefully, and I knew that's where he was going to go, because that's what he did when I had Vaughn on third. He started throwing pitches up and in to get that exact result. He's going to put an even better spot. This dude is actually ridiculous on the mound. Except for that. Oh, no, I missed it. I didn't miss it. But I guess Paulie might be a little bit too low of an overall to do anything with that. You should probably know what's coming by now, right? It still fooled him. Another 2-strike count. It's going to be another change. Will he pick up on it this time? He still swung. But we're going to get an out on it. He did make me throw a few more pitches that inning than I've had to throw the rest of the innings. So maybe we don't have too much longer with Cease out there. He's actually... Wait, he's going to the pen? Why? What indication did I give him that I was hitting Pablo Lopez? Oh my god. I'm going to get rewarded with that? I am. Terrible. That's still not going to find a way on base for Aparicio. Look at the spot on that pitch. Perfectly on the corner. Oh my god. No. No. No, I got jammed again, dude. I hit 2 perfects with Luis Rob. Oh my god. What? That's not how I want to get his first hit, though. Give him an error. Find a way to give him an error for that. They're not going to. That's Luis Roberts' first hit. Another great pitch, another bad swing, but it's going to give me another run. Cheap run. I guess I could take off with Luis Robert here. Take off this pitch on a 1-1 count. Let's see what he's got. Not a great jump. He's going to be out by a mile. Yeah. Well, I tried. You had to try. Oh, he swung 3-0 and hit it to the gap. Really? He shouldn't get to third on this, so it's only a 2-out double. That's his first base runner of the game, though. I think one way or another, this will be Cease's last batter faced. Okay, we got him to swing through that. Can we get one last whiff on this? Oh, they didn't call it. I don't care. I'm going back to it. You're gonna swing through this pitch. There it is. No, it's not. Game. Fine, blow it past him then. Now I'm frustrated. Or leave it right down the middle and let him hit it to the other gap now. I just wanted to get through this inning with Cease, dude. This will be the first time using this Ronaldo Lopez on the White Sox theme team. You know, of course, he had, what, about a year and a half of being pretty solid out of the White Sox bullpen, but it took him 1 month on a different team and they finally gave him a good card. That checks out. There we go. Circle change, even with the entire thing looking yellow, gets him. Yeah, we might be seeing a new arm every inning for the rest of the way here. Is that going to be a hit? There we go. When was the last time I got one of those? There we go. Finally was ready and actually able to get around on that. Of all people, it's Minoso going deep. All right, now I can relax a little bit more. 3 runs feels pretty safe against this guy. Oh, and I almost turned on another one. There we go. Punch him out on the slider. Ooh, okay. I was not expecting him to be on that, but he almost did some damage there. Oh, really? He was out in front and on top of a fastball up and away? Ooh, okay. For some reason, that didn't look like he actually made contact to me, so when the camera all of a sudden changed, it kind of caught me off guard. Oh, that's a no-doubter. I thought I was way too far under that, but it is Coors. Aparicio, nope. That's getting caught. Dude, this guy, I know that would have been ball 4 if I let it go, but man, he's breaking out his best pitch at bats against Luis Robert. Oh my God, look at that pitch. And they're ringing me up? No, I didn't go. Every at bat Luis Robert's had so far has been this guy's best pitched ABs on the mound. And then I'm getting jammed again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess he must have been sitting on that or something, because I don't feel like that's a bad pitch. There we go, right back to what I expect out of Diekman. Oh my God, wait. Is that extra bases again? What is happening? I mean, I know that's more of a fluke, so it... Oh, do we get him back at second? We do. Okay, bailed out for our extra out there. I'll take it. Tim almost took his head off. He's had a 3-hit day today. He's having a pretty good showing. Grandal, I think that's got enough. That is an amazing pitch. So I'll give myself credit for a pretty amazing swing. Backdoor slider literally right on the edge. Would have been a perfect called strike if I don't swing. Yep, I can't hit forkballs this year, so 9-1-2. Hopefully this guy doesn't quit before then. Oh, that got through also. This guy's had a few hits on pretty bad swings also, I'm not gonna lie. There we go, straight heat up and in gets the swing and miss. I guess that must be better. Yeah, man, he's making contact on that sinker, but it actually helps this time. We'll get 2 on it. Come on, man, how is our gold Moncada at the bottom of the order 2 for 3, but we can't get hits with Aparicio and Luis Robert? I guess add another one to that. Moncada's literally going to end up a double or triple. It's going to be a triple. I'm not going for 3. A triple away from the cycle out of the 9-hole. And then Aparicio's going to go ahead and go 0 for 5. There we go. The one guy you don't really want to be getting under the ball with, and I do nothing but get under the ball with him. Yep, I was about to say, what amazing, perfectly placed on the corner pitches is he about to break out now? That should have been another strike. Okay, I guess I'll have to settle for that. Drawing a walk. Again, he pitches the most carefully to Luis Robert. And that's not going to carry from Vaughn, but it will drive in another run. Yeah, I beat that right into the ground. A 6-run lead should do it, though. Come on, man. We don't need to extend this game any longer than it needs to go here. Just get the outs. Oh, that's a good time to see the 99 fielding. Haven't really had a chance to see that in action there, and he got to that ball. Grounder, Moncada got it. He didn't catch on that he could have taken second for free, so we got him grounding into that double play to end it. I feel like I didn't play well, but I think that's only because I didn't play all that well with the 3 hitters that I wanted to play well with. Everyone else did good. Everyone else I didn't really care about having a great game had a pretty nice game. I think I'd be feeling way better about things if at least one of those 2 perfect swings that Luis Robert hit in game 1 would have done something. But hey, I guess at the end of the day, that's 2 more wins with the White Sox theme team. Once again, I have no confidence that we'll get a new White Sox card anytime soon, but I do have a couple ideas to get this team back out on the field before, you know, another 56 days are up. So until then, make sure if you enjoyed today, you hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. But thanks for watching today, guys. Thanks for stopping by for this one, and I will see you next time.